The, an article, is used to point forward to a following qualifying or defining clause or phrase. Words are everywhere, seeping in slowly before bursting from a brain, delivering their ancient tombs of symbolic subjectivity. Be, a verb, means to exist, occur, or take place. And then they're gone, until they're not, found again in the mouths and hands and eyes of the next being to communicate with the same turn of phrase. And, a conjunction, is used to introduce an additional comment or interjection. We experience them like feet dancing, holding up the meaning with movement and rhythm that caresses a certain understanding. Of, a preposition, expresses the relationship between a part and a whole, or a scale and a value, and not only what is spoken, but all that is given. A, an article and determiner, is used in the expression of rates and ratios and in identification. A quilt made by Babu, pink and white with balloons, smelling old at the bottom of my drawer. In, a preposition, expresses situations where a thing is completely enclosed in something else. A blue velvet pillow, squeezed and drooled on to the point that Mom deems it necessary to shop for and gift another. 2, a preposition, expresses motion in a given direction and the reaching of a destination. They are words of love in the language of memory. Have, a verb, means to possess, to own, to hold, to experience, to undergo. The recollections pull the old words through wrinkles in the flesh of the mind, leaving the pathways scorched and littering scars across the menagerie of scenes. It, a pronoun, refers to a person or thing previously mentioned or easily identified. Much is learned from those reveries, and the sounds of the words are always there in the deep places. I, a pronoun, is used by single people to refer to themselves. They are inherited from the mothers and the fathers. That, a conjunction, introduces a subordinate clause expressing a statement. Words for ups and downs, hills and valleys, reds and blues. 4, a preposition, indicates purpose, goals, and the recipients of perception, desire, or activity. Indeed, for all the sounds and hues and moments that the dictionary is privileged to know, you, a pronoun, refers to people either singular or plural, and they come from everywhere else too. Still do. He, a pronoun, refers to men, boys, and any other male personality type, ever present, pressing on the eardrums. With, a preposition, means accompanied by or possessing as a feature another person or thing. Sometimes I think about complaining, asking for the volume to be turned down. On, a preposition, requires physical contact with and support by a surface, but we only have so much control over these things, and only so much time to enjoy them. Do, a verb and a noun, means to perform, to achieve, to complete, and can also be hair. Besides, it'd be sad to never hear the words again. Say, a verb, means to speak. Well, maybe it'd be nice, but just for a moment. This, a determiner, adverb and noun, helps to identify and means to the degree indicated. Make it fast. I don't want to miss anything important. They, a pronoun, refers to one person, two people, and three or more. I speak and protest my being, a subjugation by rules for abiding. At, a preposition, expresses a location in space-time, but then the food is shoved into my mouth, and with hunger gone, I lose my words. But, a preposition, and adverb, contrasts between multiple things and indicates impossibility. My parents' power kills me with each spoonful of loving tenderness. We, A pronoun can refer to a person together with others, royalty, or can express condescension. Threats of violence waiting patiently for age. His, a possessive pronoun, refers to a male stuff. The words do not help when the volcano erupts from. A preposition indicates the point in space-time at which a journey starts. Running and screaming does nothing to save the babes left crying in their cribs. Not. An adverb is used with an auxiliary verb to form its negative or as a substitute. I speak and I protest my being. By, a preposition, identifies who will perform the action or how it might be performed. I sound like a hound dog while doing so. She, a pronoun, refers to women, girls, and any other female personality type. One whom the teachers observe carries a look of perpetually unbearable sadness. Or, a conjunction links alternatives and is used to introduce a synonym of what came before. Tears, lack thereof, diagnose depression. As, an adverb and conjunction, indicates a happening during a taking place and compares as if that quantifies what is actually wrong with me. What, a pronoun and adverb, questions, indicates an estimate and specifies. I abandon them to cynicism. Grown from the skepticism, watered by a Judaism that go, a verb and noun, is to move, to travel, a trial, to depart, a turn and the color green, clings to a youth I've left, am leaving, but will not soon forget. There, a possessive pronoun, is a belonging of whatever or whomever is mentioned, and so I speak, and I protest my being. Can, a verb and noun, is a container, means to be able to, and is a prison and a toilet, with words that do not keep, for they pass with me as a sheet that refuses to tarry. Who, a pronoun and noun, either introduces a clause or asks a question, on the clothesline, for we are our words, and our end is theirs too. Get, a verb, is to have, to hold, to attain, to achieve, to experience, to obtain. I don't know about you, but I do know what I'm if. A conjunction means something no matter what and introduces a conditional clause talking about a lot of the time. And even when I rhyme, would, a verb, is the tense past of will, which is many things. I haven't a clue. The words speak for themselves. Her, a possessive pronoun, refers to a woman's stuff and can be the object of a verb or preposition.